From Wood TV8, this is continuing coverage of the Michigan State University campus shooting.
Our Spartan hearts are broken. We're grieving, but as a community, we're grieving together.
How is it possible? How is it possible that this happened in the first place? An act of senseless violence that has no place in our society, and in particular, no place at school.
Now at 6 o'clock, tragedy at Michigan State University. 3 dead and 5 other students critically hurt after a gunman opens fire on campus. Hi, everyone. Tonight, our coverage of the deadly shooting at Michigan State University continues. I'm Susan Shaw.
And I'm Brian Sterling, live on the campus of Michigan State University. We are outside of Berkeley Hall, one of the shooting scenes here last night. We have comprehensive coverage for you this evening. Coming up, we're going to hear from the family of the suspected gunman. We're also talking with students who hid for their lives last night. But we also have some late-breaking developments this afternoon. Sue?
Well, we've learned the names of the 3 students killed. All are from Metro Detroit. They are Ariel Anderson, Brian Fraser, and Alexandria Werner. We've also learned the name of the shooter, 43-year-old Anthony McCrae. He shot and killed himself last night after being confronted by police.
And our teams have been on the ground here in East Lansing and Lansing all day long to try to get answers as to why that tragedy unfolded last night. We want to begin tonight with News 8's Byron Tollefson, who was stationed live outside of Sparrow Hospital, where 5 students continue to recover tonight. Byron?
5 students remain in critical condition here at Sparrow Hospital as we remember the 3 more students who lost their lives last night. 3 young lives taken too soon by the shooting at Michigan State University, all of them students. 2 are from Grosse Pointe, sophomore Brian Fraser and junior Ariel Anderson.
I had a parent say, John, this has to be wrong. And I said, I wish it was wrong. Like, I wish I could write you this letter and say, made this mistake, and unfortunately, that's not what happened.
The Grosse Pointe school superintendent in disbelief today.
And I'll be honest with you, I thought somebody crossed their wires. You know, we've got 2 high schools in a small community.
Brian was also the president of MSU's Phi Delta Theta chapter. Junior Alexandria Werner from Clawson was pronounced dead on scene as well. That school district superintendent says she exemplified kindness every day of her life and had a lasting impact on everyone in the school district. Meanwhile, at Sparrow Hospital in Lansing, 5 students remain in critical condition. 4 of them are now out of surgery. Doctors are encouraged by the last student, who didn't need surgery and is now up and alert.
That individual is alert and interacting with the care team in the ICU, which has been really uplifting for everyone to see there.
It's a much-needed emotional boost for hospital staff.
Emotionally drained. I did go home for a little bit last night, but I couldn't sleep, as many people here couldn't. So
the tragedy hits home for those working at Sparrow.
A lot of caregivers here have students, they're as children, so that we were trying to care for those injured, but a lot of individuals that were trying to find out where their kids were. So it was that made it very emotional, just being so close to home.
Just minutes ago, we received a statement from Ariel Anderson's family saying in part, quote, Ariel was sweet and loving with an infectious smile that was very contagious. We are absolutely devastated by this heinous act of violence upon her and many others innocent victims. Brian.
Byron, yes, very difficult to see those pictures of those students who were cut down last night. Our hearts go out to their families tonight. Thank you for that update, Byron. There is a lot of grief in the East Lansing community tonight, and there will be a vigil this evening at a church not too far from campus as students and the campus community come together to grieve. News 8's Demetrius Sanders is planning to cover that event for us, and he's joining us now live with a preview of what will happen. Demetrius?
Well, I'm here at Eastminster Presbyterian Church on Abbott Road, which is about a mile away from Michigan State's campus, where in about an hour at 7 p.m. the church will be holding a prayer vigil where all members of the community are invited to attend. Now, after last night's mass shooting, the pastor of the church here tells me that she decided to keep her church's doors open throughout today to really give students as well as the community a place where they could come today to really process what happened last night. And I'm told throughout the course of today, students as well as the community have been coming in, trickling in, sort of coming in, whether that's to pray or really just to be around others. Now, the pastor tells me that she wants tonight's prayer vigil to be a place where the community can kind of start their healing process. But she says for mass shootings like this to end, it will take a lot more than prayer.
Prayer is our starting place as people of faith. So we want to come together tonight and start by gathering, by being angry, by being sad and grieving together. And then we want that to transform into action. So we even included with our vigil some resources so people can write their elected officials.
Now, another vigil is planned for tomorrow evening. It will be held at 6 p.m. at the Rock on MSU's campus. The Rock was painted overnight with the words and question, how many more? In East Lansing, Demetrius Sanders, News 8.
Demetrius, thank you. Yes, we've got formal vigils that are scheduled. There are also impromptu vigils that have been popping up all around campus today, including outside of Berkey Hall, where we've seen students dropping off flowers and gathering silently to remember the victims and those lost. Demetrius, we'll look forward to your report later on tonight.